YouTubers, Twitters, Facebookers, vampire freaks, Instagrammers, Snapchatters, Twitters, Tumblrs too as well. It's yours truly, Donovan Cali, coming at you, aka Occulted Babe. This is December 25th. Merry Christmas to all my friends and all my witch friends. You guys have an awesome Christmas. Mine went pretty good. I ate some dinner. Got a few gifts here and there. I've never done this before. I've never done a haul a day in my life, and I think I'll be doing one tomorrow night. I'm going to be like showing all you guys what kind of makeup I use and type of clothing I wear and all that kind of stuff. And all my witchcraft tools, that kind of thing. I never done one before, but this vlog is going to be talking about two things. Number one thing is going to be talking about is do you have what it takes to be a practicing witch, or just be a witch in general? Another vlog I want to put in this vocabulary, I want to be also stating and talking about those who act like they want something to do with you and they don't. You know, all the pretenders, all the ones that claim they're your friends and claim they're into the same thing you're into. Because, you know, I want to put that out there. By the way, this is going on my Facebook, not just my YouTube. Somebody suggested I put a lot of these on Facebook. That way I'll get a lot of views on it. More views than I get. Not that I don't get views on my YouTube, but I get views on my YouTube as well as everything else. But I just wanted to put something that made a lot more sense. I'm at home now, so I'm recording from home. My New Year's resolution, by the way, was just to get better at my witchcraft. That's about it. Same as last year. I didn't have no crazy one like you lose weight or quit smoking or any of that kind of. Because I never was into, I was really never a smoker to begin with. Anyway, shall we start? Oh, by the way, I was playing a song that you were just listening to, if you heard it. Band called Pentagram. Just like, the pentagram is. It's what symbolizes witchcraft. That's the name of the band. Name of the song is called damn it, When the Screams Come is the name of the song. And that's a band. Bobby Liebling is the front man. I wanted to get into that too. A lot of bands make music about the religion, and a lot of bands, they make music about the religion. They are a part of the occult or the coven. Like Sully Erna from Godsmack. He's into witchcraft. He's a witch. He's been a witch now for some years. You got Candia from Incubus Succubus. She's a witch. What I'm saying is, there's some people who make music about the religion, and they just make music about it, and they want to give you knowledge about it. And there's ones that make music about it and they're into it. But kind of now flailing off the subject right now. Sorry about that. But that song was called When the Screams Come, and the name of the band is Pentagram, and it's off their album called The Day of the Reckoning is the name of that album. Check it out if you already haven't. Go out, buy the album. It's called Pentagram. Name of the album, Day of Reckoning. Name of the song is When the Screams Come. Not sure what track it is, what number it is, but it's an awesome song. I play songs that go along with what I'm talking about. I don't play no crazy, stupid shit like Skrillex or that shit these kids listen to. I'm not into that stuff. You get with something, you stick with it, you live it. Let's start off by talking about the witchcraft thing. Okay, I've been practicing witchcraft now for we're just going to ballpark it. I'm going to say about 5 years I've been taking it serious. I first really got into witchcraft back in 2007. So yeah, that's quite some time. I'm not an ordained, Satanist or nothing, but I'm a practicing witch. I've been into this stuff for quite some time now. I have the knowledge to go with it. I know all the rules. I know about, having a guilt-free mind to do whatever spell you're doing. I feel that this subject hasn't been hit a lot. A lot of people haven't talked about this on YouTube or anywhere else. Don't just get into witchcraft because, oh, it's cool, I can do spells on people, or, oh, it's awesome, I could hurt this person with my mind and my intent and my imagination. That's the wrong reason to get in any religion. Nevertheless, witchcraft as well as any religion. I don't care what it is. If you're going to something for the wrong reason, it's not going to work. It's not so much it'll backfire on you, or it'll come back on you. And I want to get off subject for a while. I want to say this. You guys I gotta apologize. I look like crap. I got my hair all wrapped up. It's not done yet. I got a beard going on. Yeah, I didn't get witchified the way I should be right now. So, I mean, I'm at home, so, you know, I gotta take care of that stuff later. But anyway, don't get into this religion for the wrong reason. You know, sure, there's going to be times when you have to go out and help yourself by casting spells, and you're defending yourself. That's what witchcraft is as well. You're fighting, but you're fighting a legal free way. Rather than go to jail for putting your hands on somebody, you can just cast a spell on them and send them away and let them suffer. But what I'm saying is I want people to understand me too, the reason I'm into it. I'm not just in it to cast spells on people, because it's cool and I want to feel empowered. If I want to feel empowered, I'll play a fucking video game. You know, that's not what this is only about. Witchcraft is not just about I can cast spells on somebody, I can make someone fall in love. That's not what it's all about. And see, I know that, and that's why I'm making this vlog and putting it up, because I want people to know and understand. I have the knowledge to know that. I know that. I'm not a 3-year-old. Don't get into this religion for the wrong reason, you know. This is a lifestyle. This is a way of life. Okay, you have to have the right imagination for it. You have to have the right mindset for it. It's more to it than casting spells. It's more to it than helping people out with magic. It's a lifestyle. You're living it. It's a path. It's fulfillment. It's not just casting spells. It's not just lighting a candle. It's not just going out and buying herbs or going out and picking herbs in your garden. It's not just that. It's more to it than that. Okay? It's a crafty side to it too. You gotta have the mindset for the art. You know, you gotta know how to design things. So this is more into witchcraft than lighting candles. You gotta have an artistic mind to say, wow, maybe today, let's use this for instance. Maybe today I want to do my hair a certain way, because I've been wearing my hair now for 3 days with it that way. Now, maybe this way I'll arch my eyebrows to the left as opposed to arching them to the right today. Or maybe I should wear that purple shirt that's got that black cat on it today, then tomorrow, you know. All these things come into play. There's so much into witchcraft than you thought there was. It's not just casting spells. It's more to it than that. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of life. It's a fulfillment. It's a path. It's a journey. It's not just buying incense. It's not just casting spells. It's not just whatever. It's more to it. It could be a certain way you're putting your makeup that goes along with it. Here we go. Here it is. Christians and Catholic people, they go to church, right? Most of them do on a Sunday. They wear their dress best Sundays. They wear their suits and their ties and whatnot and everything else. They look accordingly to what their religion is, their beliefs, and what they're into. They got the mindset and the right goal for it. See, they're dressing up to go to worship, to go listen to about the education about Christ or whatever it may be. At least when I was a Christian, that's the way it was for us. We would dress up, right? Well, here it is. Same thing with witchcraft. You have to have the right mindset and artistic for it. It ain't just casting spells. Same thing with Catholic and Christian. It's not just reading a Bible. It's not just going to anoint everybody with oil. It's not just that. It's not just, you know, it's more to it than that. What I'm simply saying is more to just casting spells. And I know that. I exactly know that. I know that, and I want people to know that I know that. I didn't just get into this religion just to cast spells on people. Here it is. You're a witch. Do you have the right mindset to be a witch? You can't be shy. If something pops in your head, it's an imagination. It could be a certain way to do your hair. You have to have the right mindset for it. It can be a certain shoe that you like, that you saw online. It could be a certain dress, anything. You have to have the imagination and the style and the charisma and the look to go along with the religion you're into. If you're a witch, then by goddamn golly, look like you're a witch. as well as while you're casting spells and cooking for your husband or whatever it may be. You have to have the mindset to go with it. Because without imagination, just like Gundella said, you cannot be a witch without those. It's more than casting spells. It's more than lighting a candle. It's more than burning incense. It's more than going to a graveyard. Those are all the things that indicate that's what the lifestyle of being a witch that you're into. But you have to wear it as well as that. No, you could say you're a witch all day long, but if you're not showing it, I'm not just, by all means, I'm not just talking about globbing on a fucking whole palette full of eyeshadow and fucking, pouring eyeliner all over your fucking face. I'm not just talking about that. What I mean is have to have a style. You want people to say, wow, that girl, she's a witch. Or that guy, he's a witch. I can tell by just the way they look and the way they carry themselves. Not so much your makeup or the way you're wearing your hair, but you want people to be able to look at you and say, like, yeah, I don't want to cross him, I don't want to cross her, because they can fuck my life up by just a few little words from their lips. In their right intent, they can fuck me up. That's what you want. Is that not what you want? Of course, that's what everybody wants. You want to be looked at about what you are. You want to bleed that out. You want to bleed that out of your aura. You want to bleed that out of your individuality. So it's more to it than casting spells. It's more to it than fucking, okay, you dyed your hair black, so that may be. Well, a lot of Christians dye their hair black. Does not necessarily mean that's what you are. But what I'm saying is, I'm using that as an example. Have the mindset and imagination and a style to go with it. Don't just say you're a witch because you're casting spells. Don't just get into religion for that. Don't just say you're a witch because you're wearing a fucking face full of eyeliner. Or you dyed your hair black. Catholics dye their hair black. People that don't believe in witchcraft dye their hair black. That doesn't mean anything. Have the mindset to go with it. Go ahead, go out there, dye your hair a certain way, cut it a certain way, but have the mindset and keep that in mind that I'm a witch and I want people to see that that's what I am. There's a reason to all things. That's a common saying. It's been the same for millions of years. There is a reason for everything. There's a reason. Okay, so you say you're goth or you're punk. Well, that may be true. But let that be the reason you're doing it. Don't just do it because, okay, well, the guy in that band, he does it, so I'm doing it. You're not the guy in that band. You're you. Be you, but at the same time, know that you're into that. Say, hey, I'm a witch, and this is the reason I'm doing this, because I'm devoted to the universe. I'm devoted to the craft or the covenant so goddamn good. This is why I'm doing this. And also, you're you. So, other than less than not only you're a witch and you're doing it, but you're doing your hair that way, or your makeup that way, or your clothes that way, because you're you. Have the mindset and the goal to go with it. Have the imagination and intent to go with it. Not just in your candles or your incense or whatever. We put that stuff in. We put those energies into those tools. That's why it's witchcraft. So it's more to it than burning a candle and burning incense and writing names on paper. It's more to it than that. Have the imagination to go with it. Look at your rappers, right? Look at your rappers. All of them got $1 million fucking chains around their neck. Because they want people to see I'm a rapper and I spend my money on this type of stuff. I'm a rapper and look at my fucking condos. Look at my 50 fucking Mercedes Benzes I have out in the fucking front lawn. So what I'm saying is, you're into something, show that you're into it. I'm wearing this stuff around my neck. It never comes off. I'm showing people I'm a witch and I'm proud to be one. I got this stuff around my neck for a reason. This stuff never comes off. The skull head, the viral graveyard dirt, which was a suggestion from a friend. The skull head, the ring, all this stuff. It's on my neck because I'm showing people that's what I'm into. I'm not just wearing it to look cool. I'm into this stuff. And if I wasn't into it, I would take it off. I'll never stop this religion, what I'm into. This is in for the long haul. I didn't just get into witchcraft because I can cast spells on people, or I can fucking hurt people from afar, or I can get even with people from afar. That's not the only reason I got into it. And god damn it, it's not just healthy living. It's not just healthy living. I'm sick of hearing that shit too. Whoever says that is a fucking retard. It's not just healthy living. It's more to it than that. So know that you're into it. Say, hey, I'm a witch. Show it. Show that you're a witch, you know? Show that. Not so much you gotta prove a damn thing to anybody, but show it. Today you're wearing your hair this way. Tomorrow wear it another way. Whatever you want to do. But make sure that you're doing it and it has the reason for being a part of the universe. It has a reason for being part of the witch that you say that you are. The way you do your hair, the way you paint your nails, the way you do your makeup, whatever. Let that be a lesson learned to go along with it. Let people see that witchcraft is not all about burning candles or lighting or burning incense or another thing. Here's another thing. You must love animals. If you're a witch, you will love animals. Dogs, cats, whatever, because they are our familiars. Without them, we would be in nothing. You know, they are our familiars. Dog, cat, whatever. Those are our little familiars. So remember that. There's 3 things in life that you gotta have, say you're a witch. Imagination, intent, charisma, and belief. That's 4 things. I kind of undercounted there. That's the reason I do what I do. That's not the only reason, but that's one of the main reasons why I wear my hair a certain way. Because I am a witch. Why I do this or that? Because I am a witch. Not just because I'm casting spells. Not because I'm just burning incense. Not because I'm doing a spell. Hey, you heard what Donovan done? He done a spell for this person or that person. Not just that. That's not the only thing. There's more to it than that. Imagination and style. You gotta have that to go along with it. You can't say you're a witch and not know how to style yourself up to be part of the universe, be part of the coven, be part of a cult, whatever it may be. There must be a sense of fashion there. And fashion is under the term of artistic. You got to have an artistic eye for something. I don't care if it's cooking your food a certain way for your husband or your kids, whatever it may be. Show that you're a witch so people can see it. Not only, okay, they're a witch because they could burn candles. That stuff's all done behind closed door. That ain't supposed to be near the prying guy anyways. That's a secretive thing. People are not supposed to see how we do our spells. That's a secret. It's supposed to be kept a damn secret, you know? What people need to see is the way we look, the way we act. No, she's a witch. I'm not going to cross her or piss her off. I want to be her friend. She's a good person. He's a good person. So show it. Whether it's the way you do your hair, whatever. Have the goals and the mindset to go along with what you're about. That's all I'm saying. I want to just say that. I want ranting and raving, but that's been riding my mind. But like, a lot of people say they're witches, but they don't really look like a witch. You have to have the look to go with it. Have the look to go with it. No one's going to know you're a witch. Just let you go. What are you going to fucking do? Just pull your candles out of nowhere? Pull an altar out of your fucking car trunk and just start performing your rituals right there in the middle of the street? No. Show them. Show them. I didn't say prove, but show that. Bleed it out. Show it. That's why I do this. And mainly do it because not only that, because you're you. But that's the main reason, because you're a witch and you have to have the right mindset and look to go with it. Be you. Stay true to yourself. That's all I had to say. I wanted to get that off my mind because, like I said, a lot of people don't really talk about that. And I see people go on YouTube or Facebook to talk about witchcraft this, and they don't really look like a damn witch. I'm like, you don't have the look to go with it. There's a look that goes with it too, because that falls on the imagination and artistic side of it. But anyway, I'm glad I got that out. Let's take a deep breath. Moving on. Second thing I want to talk about is a lot of you probably gonna know what I'm already about to talk about. A lot of you probably are saying, "Oh, there he goes, ranting and raving," but I'm just simply warning you. That's all I'm doing. A lot of you are on my Facebook. A lot of you actually decided to add me from looking at a lot of my YouTube videos. There's probably some inspiration or whatever you got. The reason for that being the reason you put me on your Facebook to begin with. I made a post. I posted a status up not too long ago. And I post a lot of statuses up on my Facebook. A lot of people are fake, but I'm not fake. Whatever I say on Facebook, I say in person. I'm the same person I am on Facebook. I'm the same one in the flesh. I'm not fake. What I said, I mean it. Got all these little girls gossiping and shit and talking shit about all their boyfriends and all this crap on Facebook. I mean everything I say on Facebook. I don't bite my tongue. I don't swallow my pride. I say it. You don't like it, tough shit. That's because you're fake. If you get offended by me when I say something, then you're stupid. Because I mean everything I say. I'm not talking about people, this person done that. No, I just mean in general. And I have that right to bleed my thoughts out as much as I want. I'm not insulting everybody. A lot of you, or for the most part, some of you just add me off, in your Facebook because you know me in person. I basically, I spoke my mind. I said something about how I get ignored all the time by females, and I'm fucking fed up with it. Again, I want to say this again, and I'm getting fucking tired of this shit. I'll say something on my Facebook, and all of a sudden somebody will fucking flip out and think I'm directing everything towards them when I'm totally not. I don't prove my damn self to any fucking body. You're the ones that added me, alright? You're the ones that wanted to be my friend. I didn't fucking beg you, hey, please be my friend. I'm not some hopeless fucking romantic. What I don't understand is when these hip-hop motherfuckers, they speak their mind, no one says nothing about it. And they downgrade women and call them all kinds of bitches and hoes and sluts and everything. And that's okay, though, right? When someone speaks their mind about something sensible that makes a lot of sense, then they get bashed for it. Or, oh shit, he spoke up for himself about a female. Or, I don't understand. I posted up about some